How's it going, everyone? Big Sean Power 10 here. Now this week, Notre Dame hosts Dave Wannstedt and the Pittsburgh Panthers, who are currently 2-2 on the season. Now tomorrow is a very, very crucial game for us, because if we win tomorrow, we will get back to the 500 mark, and we will also get some momentum, which in turn could help us get on a nice little roll and get back on track this season. Now, Pittsburgh has beaten us 3 out of the last 4 times we played. And all 3 of those losses have been by the close score, heartbreaking variety. Any Notre Dame fan out there knows what I'm talking about. We've seen this nonstop for the last 2 years now. Now, with Pittsburgh, to break them down a little bit, let's go over the obvious big weapons that they have. There's the 2-headed monster that they all of a sudden now have. One consisting of running back Dion Lewis, who last season was the nation's leading rusher. And he gave us a lot of problems when we came to Heinz Field last year. And the other running back is Ray Graham, who had a nice little coming out party against Florida International last week, getting, I think, a total of 270 yards, I believe. All I know is Yahoo was comparing it to a Tony Dorsett-like performance. Now, another weapon that the Panthers have is wide receiver Jonathan Baldwin. Now, this is a guy that also gave us a lot of problems last year at Heinz Field. He had, I believe, 5 catches for 140-plus yards and 1 touchdown. And that was the difference in the game last year. Now, as far as Notre Dame is concerned, just like I said in the Boston College recap, we cannot do this to where these things where we get on a fast start and then all of a sudden slow up. You know what, guys, basically, this clip I'll end this video with, and this clip is going to sum it up of what we need to do tomorrow. But I will say this. We have got to get more consistent on both sides of the ball. And as I've been saying for several videos now, quit playing so conservative. I mean, there's nothing wrong with playing conservative, but it is possible to play too conservative. And we've seen a lot of that this year. I know I have. Maybe I can't speak for every other Notre Dame fan out there, but we have had just too conservative play. And I think we need to get a little more aggressive than what we've been playing at so far. But like I said, this is going to sum it up. This clip, what I'm going to show you guys, sums up what Notre Dame needs to do. Now, it's going to sound like a cliche, but it couldn't be any more the truth. So, with that, guys, this is Big Sean. I'm out. Enjoy the clip. Here you go.
Now, the success of any team, then, based on team play. They've been shown all year. Sacrifice, unselfish sacrifice. These other fellows, they say, are pretty good, but I think we're better. And I think if we get ourselves keyed up to a point where we're confident of that, why, the results will take care of themselves. All right, now in the kickoff, if we receive, the little men drop back on the receiver and block long. That all Notre Dame style. And if we kick off, with the rest of these teams walk, let's run down fast. Just as fast as you can run. And then we go on defense. And on defense, I want the center in and out of that line according to the situation. Use your old head. And I want you guards charging through as far as you can go. On every play. They expect to play right over you every time. And the tackles, they want you to go in 1.5 yards, and then check yourself. Spread your feet, squat down low, and be ready with your hands and elbows. So you won't be sideswiped. But I want the ends in there fast every play, but under control. And you men in the backfield there, I want you to analyze before you move. And if they throw a forward pass, wait till you see the ball in the air, and then go and get it. And when we get it, boys, that's when we go on offense. That's when we go to. And don't forget we're going to pick on one tackle they've got this week. We're going inside them. We're going outside them. Inside them and outside them. And when we get them on the run once, we're going to keep them on the run. And we're not going to pass unless our secondary comes up too close. But don't forget, man, we're going to get them on the run. We're going to go. And we aren't going to stop until we go to that goal line. Don't forget, man, today's the day we're going to win. They can't lick us, and the black out of the goal. The first whistle of the man to win there. And fight.